So, same day, different shirt. I just got back from yoga. Guys, yoga. Tracy, your mom was trying to get me to do yoga for a long time, and I never really did. I think I tried one or two classes when I owned the gym down at Apogee, down in Florida, um, and didn't really fall into it. And then I started doing hot flow yoga. There's a couple of guys that I've run into online that actually are out in California, and one of them, Freddie, said, "You should really try it." And so I did. I just went in on a whirl and tried hot flow yoga, and I'm hooked. So after 3 decades of running around the military and CrossFit and football and everything else and all that stuff, which is fairly abusive on the body, but great. Don't get me wrong. I love CrossFit and I love pushing myself because it feels good. Getting into the hot flow yoga has been amazing. And it's not just the physical sense of just gushing everywhere and sweating and feeling like you're just pushing all these toxins out. Um, it's the focus on breath as well, which I'm a big fan of. So that's kind of forcing function when I forget sometimes, and that kind of stillness, which I think everybody would benefit from, especially after mom died in January. I think I needed that, and it's unlocked a bunch of stuff. Um, so yoga, hot flow yoga, big fan. Um, that kind of gets into the whole fitness thing. You got one body, and it is your primary means of conveyance, and if you don't take care of it, you're going to be limited, and your brain's going to be limited, and all sorts of things I think are going to be limited. So take care of yourself. I've had periods where I haven't. The military was a good forcing function to do that, because I had to pass PT tests, so I had to stay in shape even when I didn't want to sometimes, but mostly I did, which was good. But just feeling good and watching what you eat most of the time. The older I get, the more I think about that, and how sometimes when, even though I think something's going to taste good, it's really going to make me feel bad and just be poison and not be healthy. And I think about that more and more as I'm kind of cleaning my mind out and getting things kind of squared away. I get away from that a little bit more, which is good, and it makes me feel good. So, but go be active, go explore. I mean, there are mountains to see, valleys to see, so many things that you can go do. And it's going to be hard when, you weigh 3 times what you should, or, you're can't catch your breath. And then when you have kids, be mindful of what kind of example that sets for them too. I will be honest, it breaks my heart to see young kids who are really overweight, or obese, and I almost feel like they don't have a chance, and that makes me sad. And I'm just being honest. So take care of yourself, and watch what you eat. You'll be happy you did, and you'll feel better, and how you do things, and everything will just kind of feel better. So yeah, go out and do stuff. Don't sit around and Netflix and chill. That's just a slow death. You know, there's neat stuff to see on TV, and they're creators and they're artists, and I love it, and I love the imagination. It's awesome, but there's so much more to see out in the world and people to meet, and again, these walking books that you can go engage with, and get to share their adventures as well everywhere, and get to explore the world, and see for yourself, and write your own book, your own travels. Go do that. Don't spend all your life looking at somebody else's stuff. Go do that. You'll be happy for it, and you'll have a lot of stuff to look back on, at the end of your days, and tell your grandkids about, and your grandkids, and tell your own story. So go be healthy, please. Okay. I want you around for a really long time, unless something snatches you up, and I'm sure your kids will and your grandkids will. So, all right. I love you. Bye.